to get healthy, you need to eat. You need to eat 5 times a day. I wanted to be outside today and just talk to you a little bit. I was listening to NPR yesterday, and I heard an interesting interview with, and I don't even know the woman's name, but it was a woman who had been a physician and was then a journalist and then wrote a book on how the broken healthcare is broken. And she made an interesting point. And she said that the healthcare industry is not trying to come up with cures. There's no money in cures. They don't want to cure diabetes because they would rather treat someone where they can have someone that has a lifetime of treatment where the money comes in. And I was driving in the car and I was thinking, I was infuriated actually by that. And so was she. And she was making sure that we knew she was. But I already knew that the food industry is all about money, and that's the bottom line, and it's our responsibility to choose what we want, but they're going to offer everything that they offer and continue to offer it. And as I realized that, so the healthcare isn't going to help us to get well, and the food isn't going to help us to get well, and so who is? And everything that we've learned about insulin and how it is storing fat and is there because because of it, and the leptin, then the addiction is there with all of the fructose and all the processed food. And I thought, well, you may be asking what's possible to do then? And the possibility is you. You do not have the willpower to stop because of what the food has done to you. But a hardiness approach is about eating. It is not about dieting. And so today I want to give you hope that in order to be able to get healthy, you need to eat. You need to eat 5 times a day. You need to eat breakfast. You need to eat a snack midday, in between. You need to eat lunch, you need to eat another snack in between, and you need to eat dinner. And then you need to back off and let the body cool down and not eat until you go to bed. And you need to sleep. So let's see. Your cure is you need to eat right, real food, and sleep. Eat and sleep. That's not a bad prescription. I'm going to show you a picture right now of the breakfast that we had this morning. It was leftover brown rice mixed with some chicken, and I had some caramelized onions, and so I mixed that in, and then I fried 2 eggs and put over the top. Took some homemade applesauce and put on the side, and put a fresh salad in there. So I had real protein with the chicken and the eggs, and I had real carbohydrates with the brown rice and the applesauce. And I had vegetables in there, and I cooked it in real fat. And that's the way you eat. So losing weight and getting healthy is not about starving and dieting. You're already starving. It's about eating, and eating right. It's so exciting when I sit down to this meal that's just full of goodness, like that picture. And today I'm going to cook more, and I'm going to show you some of the snacks. I know we've showed snacks before, but that's one of the keys, is so important, is that you be able to have food with you. I work. I, granted, have started working less, only 1 day a week now, and it's marvelous. But I work, and when I'm at work from 6 in the morning until 6 at night. And so if I'm not going to eat their crud, I have to take my own. And so you have to be prepared. So at night, when you fixed your meal, prepare in your container for the next day. Cut up your apples, take your cheese, take your nuts, take your olives, take your avocado, take your vegetables, take your drink. Make sure you have water with you. And when you have enough to eat, then you're not going to grab for the donuts and the cookies and the stuff that they have there. You're just going to stay in your own little world with your own little food. And you're going to eat and eat and eat. No starving. And you're going to eat the right food and you're going to feel great. So I'd just like to give you an update. A few days ago, I told you that my children were in North Korea. They did get out on Sunday morning, our time. They said it was an amazing, amazing experience. They met these people that for sure have been indoctrinated and for sure they had to keep their distance from, but it was just the sweetest, sweetest experience for them. And I'm very glad they went. Now, I'm very glad they're out. They're in Japan right now. And then they go to South Korea. And then I meet them on Sunday. Well, I leave here on Sunday, and you know, we lose a day or go ahead a day. And so I meet them on Monday in China, in Beijing. And very excited. I'm very concerned about eating, but we are taking one full day there where we're doing a cooking tour. We're doing their markets. We're going in and putting on our chef stuff and learning to cook. We're going to cook duck. So my key today is that you eat if you want to be healthy, but don't feel like you're starving. So please follow along so that you can eat, and subscribe and then hit the bell so that you can get notification. We're in day 43 of our 180-degree lifestyle change in 180 days. We are starting to get followers, and we're very happy about that. Make comments. We answer our comments, and we're very excited to be able to help other people to get well.